this is something that bothered the stew out of me. ARPA funds. I'm going to say this a million times. We all know ARPA funds came in during COVID, and each state received a bucket of money, and it funneled down to their municipalities, counties, and so forth. Counties down to the municipalities. One of those categories was economic relief. I'm going to say it slow, economic relief. And when we say that there aren't dollars for small businesses, when the opportunity presents itself to give small businesses financial assistance above your budget. Now, keep in mind, we have a $16 million budget. We can't give you anything out of that budget. That budget is to keep your lights on. But if you are able to get funding, grants, federal funding that goes above that, and it's earmarked, because you have to follow the guidelines and how they tell you to use it. If you have a category that says economic relief, in my opinion, that's an opportunity to help our working families, our small businesses, people who are struggling because of something outside of their control, which at that time was COVID. And while we, the city, before I was elected, made the decision to use those dollars for infrastructure, $0 were spent on economic relief. And that's something that I would like to see change. I don't care if it was $100. I don't care if it was $50. Let a business decide if it's worth their time to apply for whatever is on the table. Give people the opportunity.
Anybody to say that, that money, that small businesses didn't need the money. Of course they needed the money. Do you know how much $500 would have done for people who need to buy some
Correct.
flour or some
Listen,
ingredients or some business cards or to pay the
payroll,
marketing bill, pay anything.
payroll, fuel for diesel, and then again, it's still for families. How many families were
Right.
experiencing hardships, right? Because they couldn't go
Yeah.
to work because business was closed because everybody had to stay at home. Like it was such a
Yeah.
domino effect. But the reality of it is you have to have people at the table who are willing to look beyond and beyond what's in front of them